Title: The Sinister Gallery. It was a normal Saturday morning when I stumbled upon the old box. While cleaning out the attic of my late grandmother's house, I came across a dusty, forgotten container. Inside were old children's drawings, sketches filled with innocence and joy, or so it seemed at first glance. But as I unfolded the crumpled pages, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. One drawing in particular caught my attention. It depicted a sweet-looking girl with golden curls and a radiant smile. She held hands with a shadowy figure, their eyes filled with malevolence. The girl's name was Emily. Intrigued, I decided to flip the drawing over, and written on the back was a chilling message. Emily found a friend in the darkness. Beware the price she paid. As I continued to explore the contents of the box, I found more of these peculiar drawings. Each artwork featured a child alongside a terrifying presence, all accompanied by cryptic warnings and disturbing backstories. There was Thomas, a boy whose dream catcher couldn't protect him from the nightmare he encountered. Another drawing showed Sophie, who played hide-and-seek with something sinister, vanishing from the world of light forever. I couldn't resist investigating further, trying to unravel the mysteries behind these eerie illustrations. The more drawings I discovered, the more I realized they were connected by a sinister thread. The children had apparently encountered something dreadful, something lurking in the shadows, and the price they paid was unimaginably high. As I spent hours poring over these haunting artworks, an ominous presence seemed to pervade the atmosphere of the attic. It felt as if I were being watched, not just by unseen eyes, but by malevolent entities hidden within the very drawings themselves. I could hear faint whispers, distorted voices whispering ominous secrets, and sometimes I felt a cold breath against my neck. Unease and fear began to gnaw at my sanity, but the curious compulsion to uncover the truth compelled me to continue. The drawings became more sinister, depicting scenes that belonged to a nightmarish realm. There was Jacob, who faced the wrath of a cursed puppet, and Isabella, who was trapped in a sinister mirror that revealed her darkest fears. The more I delved into these children's lives, the more I understood that these drawings were not mere pieces of art. They were vessels, containing the malevolence and horror that had afflicted these innocent souls. As I stared into their eyes, I could feel their fear and desperation. It was as if their spirits were trapped, crying out for release from the torment they endured. But even as I realized the darkness these drawings held, I couldn't tear myself away. I had to know more, had to know the origins of this sinister gallery. The final drawing I found was a self-portrait of a boy with vacant eyes and a twisted grin. His name was Timmy, and he was the key to the chilling puzzle. Turning the drawing over, the back revealed the most sinister story of them all. Timmy had been an innocent child, full of laughter and joy, until he stumbled upon an ancient book of shadows. Ignorantly, he had tried to summon a guardian spirit, but what emerged was something else entirely. The entity, angered by Timmy's ignorance, had tormented the boy, taking away his innocence and leaving him as a mere vessel for darkness. As I read Timmy's tragic tale, a sudden gust of wind tore through the attic, extinguishing the candles I had lit. Darkness enveloped me, and the once harmless drawings began to writhe and shift. The children's faces contorted with agony, their torment palpable. In terror, I tried to flee the attic, but the door slammed shut, trapping me inside with the malevolent spirits. The drawings started to levitate, circling around me, and their eyes seemed to pierce my very soul. The whispers intensified, as if the spirits were demanding retribution, blaming me for disturbing their peace. In my desperation, I clutched Timmy's drawing and began to chant the words I found on the back. With each syllable, the darkness grew stronger, threatening to swallow me whole. But I couldn't stop. I had to undo the curse. As I uttered the last word, blinding light filled the attic, and the drawings fell to the floor, lifeless once more. The room was silent, and the malevolent presence dissipated. The attic was restored to its previous state, and I was free from the grasp of the sinister gallery. I hastily gathered the drawings, sealing them back into the box. I knew these dreadful pieces should never see the light of day again. With trembling hands, I buried the box deep in the ground, hoping it would remain undisturbed, forever forgotten. The sinister gallery had left an indelible mark on my soul, a reminder of the darkness that lurks within the innocent. I vowed never to forget the horrors I had encountered and to cherish the light that remained in the world, always cautious of the shadows and the secrets they hold.